What's inside the anthill?
Inside the Anthill is our opportunity to revisit, review, analyze, and essentially explain a bit of what was going on through our heads as we were performing, or what was going on through our heads as we were maybe doing the walk on, as we were waiting for our chance to strike.
Mm-hmm.
And then being able to process it now with uh, fresh minds so that we're not caught up in whatever was going on then. We're not caught up in maybe having to do several scenes in a row so that we're worried about those other things and not seeing it as what it is. There are a lot of scenes that I've seen that I like a lot more now that I was really uncomfortable. I was really uncomfortable watching before, or it might have been like I felt like my performance wasn't that great, and then rewatching them, I was like, wow, that was a lot more powerful than I thought, and it was just being in the moment. It's that powerful thing of when you're in the moment, you don't realize exactly what you're doing until you take a moment to look back.
We are also going to explore the improv techniques and the training that we're employing in these specific scenes. Did it come from like a Upright Citizens Brigade style teaching, or did it come from like a Groundlings, or did it come from IO, or was it something else older? Um, just what techniques we were using, uh, what our focus is generally on, and if we hit the mark or if we kind of strayed from the mark. Also, something that I think we'll enjoy doing is looking back at scenes that we may not think were our best and find these moments in there that surprise us that we didn't realize we were doing in the moment, and in the even in editing them and whatnot, something that you miss, and then afterwards wait a year
Mm-hmm.
and then look at it and have it be fresh in your mind,
Yeah.
and we'll be able to kind of reprocess those and see how we've grown in not only our technique and our training and whatnot, but see how we've grown as a group too, including episodes where we have our guests and how they integrate in, and how smoothly or clunky we were able to kind of work that out.
I am surprised at how personal there are scenes that are personal from our life or someone very close to us, which informs our scene. And there are times it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a touching experience that I didn't expect. You know, there are times that we've come to tears. Just like, wow, this is like really real.
Yeah.
So, with those kind of different aspects, we'll take each episode one by one and we'll talk about them and we'll relive those moments, think back to where our head was at that time,
Yeah.
and really break down the vector of the scene. And was it muddy? Was it clear? Were we on the same page? Was it work? Was it seamless? Was it any of these things? And so I hope that you guys will stick with us on this journey as we go through every episode. That's our goal, is to go through every episode, all 100 of them, and maybe even some that didn't make the cut. And we'll talk about why they didn't make the cut.
I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
So stick with us, and we're going to take you inside the anthill. Cheers.